Hey, what's happening? Hey, y'all know every time I come on, I come with a baller, baby. And this baller right here, he at Colorado right now. He one of the big dogs holding it down on that old line. And listen here, y'all. He got a story to tell. I'm talking about he got a good one. So y'all get y'all listening ears ready and get your questions ready on the back end. Because y'all know I'm gonna let the family talk to him. But check this. Reggie Young is a baller, y'all. I'm talking about my boy as a baller. He done it at the D1 AA level. He done it at JUCO, and now he finna do it. Well, he did it at D1. Now he finna do it at the Power 5. So listen, when I say he got a story to tell, he got one to tell, man. 6'4", 270. He probably weigh more now, but who knows? We'll find out. Listen, my boy is a dog, been a baller, always betted on himself. And guess what happened when you bet on yourself? You put in that work, you come out winning. So listen, without further ado, we about to bring on Reggie Young, baby. One of Coach Prime guys he brought in, and he here now, ready to do what he do. But without further ado, I'ma bring Reggie Young on, y'all. Reggie, how you doing, man?
What's going on, big dog? How you doing?
Hey, good, man. Good, man. Hey, it's a blessing to have you on, man.
Appreciate it. That's a hell of an introduction.
Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Look, I checked your story out, man. I'm ready to eat. Cause listen, you got that JUCO in you, and my JUCO played you. I played at Ellsworth, and I seen you play at Iowa Central. So y'all, you ran the ball. I already know that, boy. Hey, I ain't like playing y'all, boy. God dog, I ain't like playing y'all. But I want to start from the beginning, man. You from Louisiana. So I want to hear, and I heard and I seen that you went to Northwestern State. See, they don't know because I went to Nickel State. I did some traveling like you, man. I did some traveling almost exactly to you, just in reverse. So yeah, man, start me at Northwestern State, man. How you ended up there?
So I graduated high school from New Orleans out of Edna Carr, big prolific high school down there in Louisiana.
That's
And
that purple and gold school, right?
yeah, it's a purple and
Yeah,
gold school.
yeah.
Yeah, so I signed Northwestern State in 2018. I stayed there for I want to say like 2.5 years.
Right.
It just wasn't a good fit. Wasn't a good program at the time. They're trying to fix it now, but at the time it just wasn't the right fit for nobody, honestly. So
Yeah,
I went to junior college after that. Like you said, Iowa Central. I
yeah.
went there in 2020, right around when COVID hit. So that was kind of like my COVID year. That's when I became like the COVID senior or whatever. So yeah, I stayed there for just a semester. I was a JUCO All American, all the accolades you can name, all conference, all area. I was like I think like the third JUCO lineman in the nation.
Yeah.
I ended up going to Liberty after that, where I played there for a year until Coach Hugh Freeze left and went to Auburn just this last year. So that's when I decided to hit the portal, and here I am at Colorado now.
Now you know I'm finna ride out on your story now. How was it at Liberty?
It was a really good experience, an experience I needed for my career. I was around a lot of good football minds. Like Coach Freeze had a crazy staff, like really good, like intelligent football staff when it comes to that point. So I learned a lot. Like I learned a lot about my game, and just he taught me like kind of how I meant to be a pro. Like the institutions I were at before, it was just going to Liberty was like taking that next step as
Right.
far as like just becoming a professional in the sport and just understanding like there's more to it than just the X's and O's and how deep the X's and O's can get. So Coach Freeze was good for my career and just me building my game.
So now when he left and went to Auburn, that's when you said, "Man, I'm finna go and get up out of here." Or did you stay to test out the new coach?
So me and Coach Freeze recruited me at Iowa Central. So he flew all the way out to Iowa. So me and him like built that relationship. I saw him a couple times before I committed. So I really went to Liberty to play for him essentially.
Right.
Even the O line coach that was there when I signed originally, he left and I still went to Liberty. So it
Right.
was really more so like me playing for Coach Freeze. So when he left, it was just kind of like a part of me leaving with him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
did stay in the spring though. So I had to. I was a grad transfer, so I stayed and I participated in the spring with Liberty for this last spring. So I did get to meet all the new coaches and see what they had to bring in. and there was nothing that they did wrong. It was just a different fit that I needed for myself and like my career.
Well, you don't know, but I met them at we interviewed their head coach when he was at Coastal Carolina. So
Coach
we interviewed
Sherrill,
him. We interviewed him. The running back coach, he recruit my area. So, he was talking to me. And yeah, all them good people. So I already know, man.
oh, no, man, they
Yeah,
good. They
I
good.
already know you had to get up out of there because you was locked in with Hugh Freeze. So now tell me this now. Before we even get into Colorado, did you attempt the link back up with Hugh Freeze, or you just said, man, forget this mess? I got to do me on this round.
So I'm real big on wanting to go where I'm wanted the most.
Yeah.
I'm sure Freeze would have took me back, but it's also like there were people who had more of an immediate need. Like
Right.
Freeze, or he went to a program that had established players, so to say, like players that he weren't like gonna get rid of, like different situations than Colorado, obviously.
Yeah.
So it would have been harder to get on the field immediately at Auburn than it would have been somewhere else. Which
Right.
I understood that, and then I'm sure it ain't no hard feelings from either side when it
Oh,
comes.
no. It's blessings going both ways, man. You blessed on that. Now, how did you end up getting in contact? Like, who got the ball rolling? Did you get it rolling, or did they get it rolling with Colorado? How that ball got rolling?
So honestly, I say like entering the portal, it's slow for many positions, but for offensive line, it's definitely not. And
Yeah.
I'd say that I was one of the better, or like one of the best offensive linemen in the portal
Up in there.
in this spring.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to reach out to them. I really, like I said, I'm into people who want me. Like I want
Right.
to be wanted, right? So I was just seeing, like, taking in who all was contacting me, like how they was coming at me, and
Yeah.
just what they was offering me from a playing standpoint, and like how immediate of a need I was going to be to that program. And Colorado hit me up pretty soon. There's a lot of big programs that were after me, but they were one that was showing the most interest in like immediate impact.
Now, I seen, before I get even more into your Colorado, I seen your picture. And your picture, you jumping up like a DB, throwing the ball under the legs, finna dunk that thing on somebody. So if you athletic like that, now could coach them slide you out to that tight end spot and you block, and catch that thing for a TD?
Now it is funny.
Is that something that you done told them you got a little something in?
I actually did play a little tight end here and there at Liberty when Freeze was back there, but
Yeah.
that was more so just for some tricks in the bag type thing. But I can do it. I've done it in a game before, so like
So you done got some catches up under your belt.
something like that. Not no catches. I was more so a blocking tight end, but
Hey, well,
I'm
you better
eligible. I'm eligible though. I have the eligible numbers. So that's all that mattered to me.
you better tell Coach Prime you can slide out and catch that thing now. For a trick play if he needed on a big game, boy, had the whole stadium going crazy.
I'm a little bigger than I was then though, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out no more.
Oh, hey, nah, man. At Baylor, I seen Baylor throw to a dude that was about 390 or 400, and he was moving. So I know you can get out there and catch
Hey,
one.
nah, if I get the ball and make something shake for sure.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna get one opportunity, so I ain't gonna waste it.
Hey, exactly. Okay, so when you got the call from Colorado, and you here, so we already know they showed you that you was a most wanted man. So when you got that call, man, how you took it and how you felt like, oh, what? See, you hit me up, Coach Prime want me, and it's on.
Man, I would say like I feel like I'm speaking for all athletes. Like what Colorado had going for them from the media attention and just from the sports world in general, like it would be an honor to even be considered to play for them this year. You see what I'm saying? Like even before I knew I was entering the portal, like man, like I'd love to play for them. Like I'm watching all the videos they putting out, and I'm just trying to see what's going on over there. Like everybody just want to see. Everybody's eyes is on Colorado. So of course when they hit me up, man, like it was kind of like a shell shock. Like man, like I get to be a part of something that everybody won't get this chance. Like this is one of the most unique situations in college football right now for sure. Like there's
Bro,
nothing like it.
listen, most unique ever. I ain't We ain't never had nobody come through on Coach Prime status. Nobody. No, I
Yeah.
have never seen a coach jump in and it just take off like that.
Um,
Listen, I know people gonna think I'm crazy, but even when Nick Saban came back from Atlanta Falcons and went to Alabama, it still didn't feel like this.
it's not the same. I kind of
Yeah, man, this thing on a whole nother level. This thing
when
is
I
on.
talk to people about it, I kind of compare it to like LeBron James coming to be a basketball coach. Like you got to think of it like that, like somebody that was the greatest at the sport that you play.
Right.
So it's not like Nick Saban, like yes, he's a Hall of Fame coach, but he ain't Deion Sanders. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be like Mike Vick or somebody being your quarterback coach, or just like the best you ever do it at your position, being your coach, and like that's your reality that you got to live in.
And listen, so big time with it that really everybody feel like they know him. Like the way he carries himself, we all feel like we know him. I guarantee, well, I can't say that, but all the women that's connected to me, my wives, my mother, my aunties, and all them, boy, they going crazy about it. Man, I'm following Colorado too. So I'm pretty sure that's the same thing happening to you. And all the women in your family and friends, they follow him because of you, but they definitely probably was locked in. Can you believe this? They picked you up, man.
Now, people like that I know that have no football, like don't know nothing about football, is they tapping into it. Like they want to know about Dion and they want to know about Colorado. They never watched a down of football before in their life.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. When he's drawing attention from people that were never interested in football to begin with.
Exactly.
So it's definitely on a different magnitude with it.
Now, how was your visit? When you took the visit, you met Coach OB. I'm pretty sure you met Coach Prime and Sean Lewis. Like, how was that?
It was a once in a lifetime type experience. I was only lineman there, so it was kind of like all eyes on me type thing. So like, if you anybody that's been on a visit, like that's how it is everywhere. Like you get treated like a king, but man, it was more so I felt like I was the one in shock instead of them. Like I don't know how to even explain it, man. It was special, bro.
Right.
Just to get to meet Coach Prime and just see Colorado. I mean, it's beautiful, and seeing like their facilities and stuff. And like I see what he mean when he say I don't know how Colorado ever was how it was.
Yeah.
Just from seeing how nice everything is, and it's a unique place for sure.
Listen, man, I tell everybody that come on, especially when I'm talking to y'all Colorado boys, man, I'll be up there for that USC game, so I probably end up meeting you. I might come up there for the Nebraska, but man, I think I'm gonna try to hit many games as I can, man, because this a lifetime situation. You in it? I'm like on the outskirts of it, but it still feels like I'm in it with y'all. Like, hey,
man, it said we coming, not just I'm coming. We all in together.
Yeah, man, exactly. How was Coach OB when you met him, man? Because I know you probably seen, I know you probably went and checked out Kent State, seen anything about him before you got there, so you researched them too. So how was it when you met him?
So we kind of have like mutual peoples. So my junior college coach is pretty locked in with Coach OB. So it's kind of like asking your homeboy about a homeboy before you link up with him. So like I already knew what type of person, like what type of character he has. So it wasn't no shocking. Like he honest, straightforward. Like he don't BS nothing. And he gives off the same vibe that my previous junior college coach had. So I knew that I could mentally handle that. You feel me? And like that would be a good fit for the type of personality that I have. So when I met Coach OB, it just kind of like checked off the boxes that I already knew.
Now check this, man. I looked at everything. With COVID, do you have 2 years left or 1 year?
I got 1 year left, so this would be my 6th year. I'm a COVID super senior.
Yeah. Okay. So you ready? It's all in, all the eggs in the basket. We finna make a good old sandwich, big dog. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, man. Now I seen on Twitter you said that speech that Coach Prime put out of how you run through a wall, man. It was firepower. I ain't even gonna lie. So how was it sitting in there hearing that guy talking about, hey man, walk that walk, talk that talk, what?
Listen, so every time I even tell my people this all the time, like everything that come out Coach Prime out, like he's so well spoken it sounded like he wrote it down before the night before and like studied it, like everything he's gonna say for the next day. So it's
Yeah.
like everything he say is calculated, it's precise, like it's the truth. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of hard to even think like how does he do this? Like everything he said his mouth, bro, it sounds like a pre-recorded speech. So when I say that, bro, like he'll just be having a conversation, he'll get to preaching, and I'll be like, man, like he got me ready to play right now.
Yeah.
Everything he say, like, and he just like he said he recruited people that are like him, like
Right.
minded like him.
Yeah.
So everything he say, like I feel like
Yeah.
like you saying, like who gonna walk that, who gonna talk that, like he talking a language that I can understand. Like
Right.
he speaks to my soul. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everything he say, bro, like I just kind of try to take it in because you like people don't get to sit in a room with Deion Sanders, bro. People
You
don't
don't.
get to hear him talk.
Yeah.
I respect him because he really like everything he said. He just cast wisdom on you, bro. Like he try to give you the ins and outs, how he got to this. Like we ain't too different. Like he always tell us, like he grew up, you feel me, small
Yeah.
circumstances. He ain't grow up rich. So I always want to know, like, give me the blueprint of how you got to be in Dion, how you got to be prime time. So
Yeah.
he just every day he just give you those crumbs, like I did this, I did that, I walked it like this, I studied it like that, and this is how I built myself to be what
Yeah.
it is today. So yeah, man, I just be everything he said, man. I just try to take for what
He giving y'all the golden goose to hit,
he.
get everything you want out of life and football.
Everybody want to be like Prime, but you never know how to do it. So
Yeah.
for him to really show you and speak it into you, and this is how I got to where I am. I
Right.
did it like exactly like this. It ain't no like there's no I'm like what's the word I'm looking for? It ain't no discoloration. It ain't like this is how you do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just he keep it real with us, bro. That's what I respect.
I like that, man. Listen, I tell you, when he said walk that walk, talk that talk, y'all with me? I'm like, yeah, I'm with you too. Hey, I'm finna play too. So put me a kick return a bit, dog. I'm ready.
Man.
Man, check this now. I'm gonna let my family get in here and ask you some questions too, man, because they always rock with me. Hey, so you know that's how we gonna do on the back end. But man, how has these workouts been? And do you like being in the camera, or you lay back and chill? Like, man, I ain't got time for that, man. I'm just gonna do me, hit this league, and call it a day.
It takes some getting used to. Like everywhere you turn, there's a camera somewhere. So it's not like I wouldn't say I don't like being in the camera, but I'm just afraid I don't want to put something out there that is going to reflect me in a negative light. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, regardless of what it might be. Like if I say something, I mess around and I do something. I'm fixing my shorts. You know, like it could be anything, bro. Like so that takes some getting used to, just being uncomfortable. But that's just what this season about. Like everything that was my norm, my comfort, like what I was comfortable with, I had to reform that and change that to fit into this. And I knew that going into this, like I knew it's gonna be cameras everywhere, spotlighted, this, that, and the third. But it was on a bigger magnitude than I thought.
Okay. Hey, I feel you, boy. It's game on, boy. Now, how y'all work out just Monday through Friday, and they give y'all the weekend to relax?
Yeah, it's Monday through Friday that we get, the team stuff in, the runs and conditioning and the weights and things of that nature. And then they give us the weekend to get our own work in or just get some recovery. But when we come together as a team, it's Monday through Friday. And I done been doing this. This is going into my 6th year, like I said, and it's up there.
Yeah, hey, they putting in that work.
So yeah, what they put out, them little clips, that ain't no faking. Them boys dying in the background. That's real life. Yeah.
Out there get it. Look, I already know hitting them stadiums. I say, God, oh boy. And then when y'all was running back and forth to them lines, and it looked like he was paying like looking so close at details. Like if everybody went turning and facing the same direction, y'all running back. Your foot barely miss it, y'all running back. You don't run through it, y'all running back. I said, boy, you could be out there all day doing that.
Details matter, man. That's little things like that. That's what gets you beat for sure. Exactly. Like, not touching the line, bro. That's stopping at the one when you could have scored, or turning the wrong way. That's you running the wrong play. You're supposed to run the 15-yard route. You running the 14-yard route. You see what I'm saying? Like all them details matter. So it do. Trust me, it's terrible when you out there. You feel me? Don't nobody want to hear "come on back." That really.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I already know,
But
boy.
when you go home, like, and you sit down and think to yourself, like, yeah, man, it was right, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could have did this better, or I should have did this. But trust me, bro, it ain't cool. It ain't cool when it's happening.
Hey, straight work, boy.
No,
Straight work. Hey, Freddie D said, how is the cohesiveness of the offensive line coming?
it's so I'd say it's some guys that stayed that was there. So I think like the offensive line has some of the most returns on the team coming back.
Yeah,
So they were pretty close knit and they were accepting of the new people that came.
yeah.
So I think out of all the groups that we have right now, we're one of the most cohesive already. Like
Like, yeah.
we didn't bring in as many numbers as some of the other positions. Like some positions got completely remade, like completely
Right.
done over. So
Yeah,
it's like all in mean for the first time.
right.
But I say the O line, like it was like 10 old heads compared to like 10 newer guys coming in. So it's we pretty cohesive, bro. We ain't strangers by any means.
Right, right, right. Y'all boys locked in ASAP. Um, Tremaine said, does Reggie have any family located in northeastern Louisiana area? Close to Rayville or Oak Grove?
So my great grandma actually lived out in northeast Louisiana. She man, I can't forget. It's an old town, bro. Old town. I can't even think of the name of it. But now most of my immediate family stay in like the New Orleans area.
Okay, they right
But
there.
honestly, in New Orleans, not even in the New Orleans area. But now I do got some like distant cousins and stuff that stay out there in the country, but that's the real country. We don't really frequent out there too much.
Ain't going nowhere out there.
Uh,
Hey man, listen. Derek said Coach Prime recruits all of his players based on pro potential. Do you see a room full of pro linemen in your group?
yeah, for sure, most definitely. So he even on my visit, he told me he wouldn't like he sees no point of recruiting somebody he don't think can take us to the next level. Like
Yeah,
that didn't make no sense to him. And which, if you really think about it, that do make sense. Like, why would you recruit somebody where his ceiling is the highest he could go is right here? It's
right, right, right.
So out there is definitely pro potential. Like the O line here, like even me, like I'm not guaranteed no starting position. Like there's people that was already there that's good.
Yeah,
That would have played at the old school I was coming at. So
yeah.
it's competition and there's pros out there. Like it's real talent. The Colorado that was before is not the Colorado that it is now. If
It's all
you can watch you even on social media you say that, but I know social media is not the greatest source, but y'all will find out soon. Like
yeah.
it's some real talent out there for sure.
Hey, we already know. I be locked in with y'all, boy. I see it. JB from the VI said, what are your interests outside of football and your hobbies and stuff?
So my girl actually out here with me. So we
Seen that
learned from
today on Instagram. I seen you.
so yeah, you feel me? Like I kind of like to separate my football and my personal life. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I take her out, you do what she like to do. It's like since we've been here, we've been going to see what Denver got going. You know, we done hit some golf. We actually just went golfing yesterday, like this little aqua golf. So it was kind of like top golf on the water. And just doing different things. Like I like doing new. Like I'm all
yeah.
about new, like stuff, trying new stuff and seeing things I ain't never seen. That's what get me excited. So
I like that.
anything, I just like exploring, bro. You know, I come from small backgrounds, bro. Like I like seeing stuff that folks that around me never could see or like wish they could see. You feel what I'm saying? Like I kind of just like being the lens for other people.
Yeah, hey, go seeing them mountains. You probably have seen some. A lot of them ain't seen.
So Virginia, where I came back at Liberty, they had mountains, but I really consider them hills now because
Yeah,
these mountains out here crazy. Like
they
I,
big time big.
if I could show you outside my window right now, it's a mountain that look like it's covering the whole world.
Beautiful, ain't it?
For real, it is pretty out here.
Man, D Goddess said, what is your why? What's your why? What make you get up and do what you do?
Now, that's a good question there. That's a good question. My why would have to be my family. You know, just I'm the first male in my family to get a college degree. I got a little brother, so
Right.
I just like showing him people like that look like us, talk like us, that come from where I come from, can do things that we see other people on TV doing. Like I've never had nobody in my family to like look up to. Like that kind of sound bad, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
But,
you.
like, that's real though. Like
Yeah.
I ain't never had in my family like be like, man, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
That was always my why. Like I want to be an example. Like
Right.
you can do it. Like it ain't got to be just because you're in my family. You can't be successful. This, that, and the third. Or your dreams can't be too big. Or you better go get a job. And
Yeah.
nah, bro, like it's you can do it, bro. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, that's part of my why too. And it just a means to an end, bro. Like I seen my family. Like I said, bro. I come from small beginnings, fam. Like,
Right.
and I've seen how football could change people's lives. So my mom's still working to this day. She probably working right now. So
Yeah.
that's my right there. Like every day, my pops get up 5 o'clock in the morning every day to go to work.
Yeah.
Hell, he punched that clock, I punched that clock too. So that's kind of just like my wild. Like my family working, bro. Like I'm tired of seeing them work. I'm tired.
Trying to get it.
You feel me? Like I have the talent, the God blessed ability to see my mama stop stressing.
Yeah.
If that ain't good enough to get you out of bed, like I don't know what is, my boy.
Yeah, hey, bro, you said it. I can end on that right there. I can literally end on that. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do, boy. You just did that, boy. You just did. Yeah, hey, you did that, boy. Hey, listen, man, check this, man. I already know you know what time it is. You right there. I always tell the players, man, NFL here, you here, all that little space right there, that's just work. That's just work. You punch that clock from the day you got here till the day you leave, and you punch it and hit it, and you in that film study, you know that playbook. I think Coach Chaney. I think I'm saying his name right. That
Change.
yeah. He got on and said, man, if y'all get 30 minutes, he just was talking in general. He said, man, if a player get 30 minutes a day in that playbook, you in that playbook, and you in that playbook, and you watching film, you talking to Coach OB, you building relationship, which you like you say, you already had one, but bam, you building it, man, you running the plays in your head, or you go outside and practice them, man, before you know it, you in there doing what you're doing, and you on the star no line, and you out there getting it. Bro, ain't nothing stopping you from getting everything you just said. It's nothing stopping you from getting exactly what you just said, the way you want to get it, and exactly how you want to get it. If you want all that to happen, you know what you need to do from tomorrow all the way on. It's no days off. Your foot is on the gas, and it ain't no letting off. But you already know that. So, man, listen, blessings to you all the way from today on, all the way throughout your season, man. May God bless you to be healthy all the way through. May God bless you where your family can come to every game, man. Come kick it with you, come chill. May your girl get to come out there and kick it with you and chill. May you keep all the distractions to the side and just focus straight on that goal, man. You want that $1 million goal, you got to put in that $1 million work. And you already know that. You already know that. You got 1 year. Basically, you got 7 months. It ain't even a year. You got about 7, 8 months left, and you got to max them out to the T. I'm talking about putting in work after work after work after work. I'm talking really, you can't even take off, big dog. Yes, you're gonna rest. You're gonna rest, get your rest, but really, it's all in. This is all in. Go reach that dream, and you right there. That's the good thing about it, man. It ain't like you 15 years off from the dream, 10 years off from the dream, 5 years off from the dream. A true freshman in college from the dream. No, you right there. Get what you want, big dog.
No,
Ain't nobody stopping. Your shirt say we coming. Flip that W upside down. Hey,
yeah.
me coming. It's put an it's on there. It's me coming. That's what it is. It's me coming every single day in the weight room, in the film study, in the class, everywhere, man. And then, man, hey, I get to see you on that star line, and man, I'll be laughing it up. Which look at my boy out there, pancaking them boys out there. So hey, it's on you, big dog, man. Blessings to you and your family, man. Like again, may God bless you to be healthy all the way through. May God bless you to shine like you ain't never shined before, big dog. I'm talking about, boy, you be balling so hard. You know how nobody never talk about linemen as they going until it's close to draft time, where they just talk about you like, boy, he is just molding guys out there, just pancaking them, running a line back into the safety. He just drilling them out there. Man, it's all on you, big dog. It's all everything you want right now in your hands. In your hands. Nobody else. You get up and work, it's there for you. So blessings to you, man. Appreciate you coming on. Man, hey, now I do want to know you what you working on class wise, what that degree, because you got your college degree, right?
Yeah.
In the graduate. So what you working on?
So I'm just now applied to grad school. Not even this morning. So
Yeah.
I'm actually getting my master's. I finish it up like sometime in this late spring or early summer coming this
Yeah.
upcoming.
So boy, you not only do you get them to show the your hometown, a young man get a degree, a young man get a master's, and a young man reach them dreams. Hey, and all of it right in your hands, brother. All of it right in your hands, man. So hey, blessings to you, man. Appreciate you for coming on. Do your thing. I'm ready to see Young on your back doing what you do, big dog.
Man, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me, bro. And most definitely, whenever you come out to the game, you gotta let me know.
Hey, I will, man. Hey, it's already USC, and I might try to get that Nebraska, try to get some early ones in, but it's fact we done locked in on USC, so I'm gonna holler at y'all when I come, man.
Most definitely, you better get them tickets now. You know,
Hey, we already got them. We already got them, but I got some other stuff going on too. So you already know, man. I about interviewed y'all whole squad, but
I'm
look,
like,
man.
no,
Yeah. Hey, blessings to you, man. Do your thing, big dog.
appreciate you, bro.
And enjoy your time with your lady, man. Since she in town, man. Do your thing, big dog.
Appreciate you, bro. God bless you, bro.
Hey, same to you, man.
Have a good one.
You too, big dog. Hey, y'all know how we do, man. I told you we had a baller on the line, a baller that's motivated and he ready. He know what time it is. 1 year. He got June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 8 months. He got 8 months to put everything he done learned and everything he finna learn on the line. He could do it. It's all on him. He could do it. Well, it ain't all on him. Coach B gonna be Coach OB with him, Sean Lewis, Coach Prime, and the players. It's on all of them, but he right there close to that dream, y'all, and he can get it. He can get it. All you gotta do is put that work in and don't take his foot off the gas. Hey, listen, y'all. Catch me on the after show. If y'all coming to the after show, y'all know we finna drop that. If not, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I tried to get as many questions as I can, but when my boy dropped that on that last ending, I had to end it like that, man. Hey, he dropped that one right there, man. I like that. Hey, Reggie Young, go do your thing, big dog. The ball is in your court. They can't stop you, man. Nobody can stop you but yourself. Go get what you want, big dog. Hey, y'all, catch me on the after show. Now, all this week, we got interviews. From today all the way to Thursday, we got interviews. And we got about 3 guys on, about 3 Colorado guys coming on this week too. So, hey, catch me on the after show. Let's get it. Let's get it. Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, yeah.